Hey guys, so I was getting ready this morning and just thinking about the week ahead, and I realized I had a lot of different types of like acting, either meetings or classes or auditions this week. So I thought I would do a kind of acting week in my life vlog type situation because you guys have kind of been asking for that. So today is Sunday and I have an audition this morning. It's for a short film and I have to look 13. So I'm basically wearing no makeup. I got to wear some, oh, there's Bruno. I got to wear some super baggy clothes because I'm this like tomboy character. So I have an audition in Vancouver today. I have my sides all memorized and prepped here. Dylan helped me read through them this morning. And then over here, I have just my headshots, some other auditions I had recently done. So I'm gonna bring that. I have my water. So I'm basically all ready to go. I'm just gonna run through my scenes a couple more times, relax a little bit, and then head to Vancouver. All right, so today is Monday and it is really early in the morning, but I have to leave 2 hours early before my meeting because there's so much traffic. So I need to go get gas, I need to pick up a coffee because I haven't had coffee yet, and then we're gonna go meet with my agent. And they're in Vancouver, and I just want to do this meeting to kind of build a business plan, and my lights went off. But basically I want to build a business plan and a plan of action for this year ahead, going into pilot season. Want to hear her advice about what she wants me to work on. So yeah, just so that we can get on the same page so that I can start this auditioning season strong. Hey guys, so it's actually a little bit later on this Monday. I got home from my meeting with my agent and it went so well. Couldn't have gone any better. I feel so good kind of starting this year off and with like a plan of action about what to do and what I should be expecting. And so that was so good. I really love my agent. She's so awesome. But yeah, if you're into acting or if you have an agent, I would highly suggest like meeting regularly with your agent. It's actually like an hour drive to my agent for me, but it's like so important. Just because, you know, agents have so many different clients and you know, you just want to be personable. It's better to meet them in person than even to get on a call. I mean, sometimes if my schedule's so busy, then we call, but it's so great to just like have that meeting like in person and to really find an agent that like you get along with well. When I was actually looking for new agents, I met with I think 4 or 5 different agents, but she was the first one I met with, and right off the bat I just knew. I was like, I love talking to this girl. I have such a good connection with her, and I feel like we are so on the same page with like what we both think like my year's gonna look like, and just like jobs wise and what we kind of want to push for. So I would highly suggest meeting with a bunch of agents if you don't have one, to find one that you really connect with, and secondly, meet with your agent regularly. I actually have acting class tomorrow, so I'm prepping some lines right now. I really like this scene. It's really fun. It's kind of different than anything I've gone for in the past kind of year, because in Vancouver, if you're from Vancouver, you know that there's a bunch of drama, sci-fi type shows, and that's kind of what I've been booked on. So I'm kind of going for something more fun, lighthearted, teenage girl problems, boy issues type things. So I'm excited for the scene. I'm gonna work on it tonight. Another acting tip. Before an audition, if you don't get coaching with like a teacher or something like that, I would highly suggest like literally reading through with at least someone, so that you're not reading the other part in your head right before you go into the audition and there's a reader in front of you. Because then you can be listening to how the person says it, and then you can respond and react in a way that makes sense, rather than planning out your reactions without having read it through with someone. So I read it through with anyone I can. Dylan reads through it with me a bunch. My mom's read for me, or your acting coach. So even though it's not an audition tomorrow, it's just class, I still just like reading through it with someone before I get into class. Hey guys, so today is actually the next day after my acting class. I thought I would just be real with you. I didn't vlog before or after my acting class, because to be honest, in the class, I got really frustrated with myself and I didn't feel like I had a good class. I felt like I couldn't break through with my scene, which hasn't happened to me in a while, so it kind of threw me off. But I thought I would just be like real and honest about it, and I'm actually really happy that my acting class videotapes everything and sends you the footage afterwards, so when I get that, I'm gonna watch it back to see if like it looks like I was struggling as much as I felt it was, because sometimes, you know, you're your own worst critic and maybe it actually wasn't that bad. But yeah, I just want to put that out there because I'm sure it's relatable for some other people who are getting into acting, that sometimes you maybe can't be as vulnerable or you can't break through that wall at a certain point, and like how to get past that, because I was really frustrated with myself yesterday after that happened, and I was able to just talk through it with Dylan because, you know, it's pilot season now. We're starting to get lots of auditions, which is great, but there's stress that comes with that, and sometimes you can't fully switch into that world or that character as fast and as deeply as you want to. So I was able to talk through it with Dylan last night and just try to rework why I was feeling the way I was. But yeah, I hope that like if you're feeling that way sometimes in class, that just that you know you're not the only one. I had that last night, and I'm gonna just move on from that now. I'm gonna take it and watch the footage and learn what I can from it, and hopefully next week I can have a better class. So yeah, that's kind of my acting class this week. Didn't go the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. It's not always in my control. So yeah, hopefully you guys can relate to some of that.